Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of the latest and so very good and very satisfying episode we got of It, Welcome to Derry. The new episode dropped earlier today on HBO Max. I just finished watching it, really enjoyed it, and I'm here to give you guys my spoiler-filled thoughts and opinions on it. Now, before I go on, of course, please be warned, like I said, this is a spoiler-filled review. So if you're not caught up on It, Welcome to Derry by the latest episode, which is episode 5 of season 1, you don't want to keep watching or listening to this video as I will be discussing spoilers. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, welcome back, Bill Skarsgård. It is so fantastic to see him portraying Pennywise again after all these years. Yes, we knew this was coming from all the teasers and trailers we got for this show, but we didn't know when exactly. And now, 5 episodes in, we finally got our first full look at the return of Pennywise in all his glorious horror in the form of this episode, portrayed by the one and only Bill Skarsgård, of course. So that was fantastic to see. I loved the revealing that Maddie wasn't Maddie at all, but Pennywise in disguise the whole time, luring those kids down there to eat them and possibly eliminating a potential threat to himself as well. You know, I really wanted Maddie to still be alive, and it's like maybe Pennywise was saving him to fatten him up or eat him later. And I was like, oh, good, this can exonerate, the girl's father who's wrongfully imprisoned. And he had an interesting storyline in his episode. His bus crashed, the prison bus crashed, after an attempt on his life. And then we discovered that he is involved with this woman, Nurse Kirsch, who, of course, is a friend to the kids. And I guess she's the married woman that he's been seeing. And that was an interesting plot twist and reveal scene as well. I like how they reveal that this guy's girlfriend was this woman, and she wasn't just some woman whose car he happened to hop into. So I liked that. That was a fun twist. But what I really enjoyed the most was the Pennywise reveal. Even though we all knew it was coming eventually, it was great to see him again in his horrific form, singing a terrifying song, taunting his victims. And then it was also equally fascinating to see him stop dead in his tracks simply from that shard of the meteorite. The indigenous young man dropped it. I thought it was gone forever when he dropped it in the sewer there. But as good fortune would have it, it was right there where Lily needed it to be right before he could eat her. And now she's seen what it can do to him. I get the general's plan and logic for trying to end the Cold War by trying to capture and control Pennywise and turn him into a weapon they can use on the Soviets or the Cubans. However, it's like his old friend Rose said, you can't control it. It's beyond anyone's control. It's too strong, too powerful. There's no controlling it. But of course, the U.S. Army general isn't going to take that answer at all. So, of course, they're going to send a mission to the Neibolt house with Halloran and the others trying to find Pennywise. And then it became kind of an Aliens type of situation where they sent in an armed unit to try to root out some monsters. And it was very reminiscent to one of my favorite movies, Aliens, the sequel to Alien. And there was a couple of scenes that reminded me of that movie. I thought it was so clever and so dark that Hanlon tells his buddy, if you see anything down here that doesn't belong down here, shoot it, it's not real. And he almost does that to his own son. Thankfully, his friend could see that they could both see the kid, and he got him to drop his rifle in almost the nick of time. Didn't hurt his son, but it did hurt his buddy. Although it was real good of him to take his friend's body out of there and not leave it there for Pennywise to munch on. Didn't like seeing his friend go. He was one of the few friends Hanlon had, and he was a pretty stand-up guy doing what he did there, and it was too bad to see him go. But I guess somebody had to die this episode, and unfortunately it was him. So this was a solid, great episode filled with great character moments, revelations, plot twists, And the show just keeps getting better with each episode, I feel like. And I can't wait to see what the final 3 episodes have in store for us, especially now that Pennywise has fully returned. So what did you guys think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you love it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below in the comments section. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Welcome to Derry drops new episodes every Sunday on HBO Max. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. And of course, until next time, what's your favorite scary movie?